I just did my first ever YouTube seminar, not as a YouTube expert, but from the perspective of a young YouTuber. I provided a lot of real, honest information to a room full of great folks that wanted to understand YouTube from someone who's only been in it for 2.5 years. In addition, I packed up all my YouTube gear and set it up to allow the participants to have their own YouTube experience. Here are some excerpts from the seminar. Please share the video and leave your comments below. Thanks for watching. We're going to break this in 3 parts. First part will be personal experience. Second part will be equipment used. Third part, how YouTube makes. At the end of each segment, I can answer a few questions, and then we'll just keep it moving because all of you are going to have system overload. And before I get started, in the back is my husband, Art. Art knows just as much about YouTube as I do. So at the end of each segment, I may refer to him to see if he has anything else to add, so y'all can get maximum amount of information. The reality of YouTube, this is stuff no one is going to tell you. No one, when you decide, I want to start a YouTube channel, there's no place to go. There's no one to call.
Hello YouTube, my name is Melissa Brown and I am participating in the YouTube experience while attending Nina's seminar titled YouTube, a Rare Look Inside YouTube Community. Today I will be reading a script. Dixie Square Mall was an enclosed shopping mall located in Harvey, Illinois. It stood vacated for 32 years, more than twice as long as it was in operation. It was famous for having been used both inside and out of the mall chase scene in the movie Blues Brothers. More recently, it achieved notoriety because of a growing internet cult following the urban exploration. Groups dedicated to covering the mall's deteriorating condition. It was demolished in 2012.
We started our first YouTube channels 2.5 years ago. It can be you in a year. Our first channel started 2.5 years ago. My business channel is only a year old. We have 2 channels. They are totally and completely different. One channel sells a product. One channel sells a service. And both of those channels are approached in totally different ways. So when you start a YouTube channel, you have to determine what it is you want to do with the channel. What is your goal? We pulled out our cell phone, and this was just a spur of the moment. One day, we just, either we're going to do it or not. Art pulled out the phone, and we argued because I didn't want to talk, and then he didn't want to talk. So we didn't talk on our first video. So here's our first video.
It's a good video.
Oh my gosh. It's 35 seconds, and it's us wrapping one of our products. We didn't know what else to do.
That took almost an hour to make that video because we rehearsed wrapping it.
It did because we were arguing. I'm trying to move, and no, take 2, and then that's what we got, and we posted it.
Hello YouTube, my name is Christian and I'm participating in the YouTube experience while attending Nina's seminar titled YouTube, a rare look inside the YouTube community. Today I'll be reading a script. Puppies better than kittens. Kittens are cheaper and they leave a smaller carbon footprint since they eat less meat. puppies are a lot more demanding of their owner's time and require more attention and besides. Ultimately, it comes down to which pet suits your lifestyle and what you are looking for in a pet. If you don't have time for a puppy, a kitten might be best, as they require minimal supervision and only some entertainment each day.
What do I need to get started right now? You already have it. Cell phone and internet. That's all you need. Don't look at my stuff back there because that took a while to accumulate. Now I'll talk about that stuff as we go on. You have the equipment now that you need. A cell phone and an internet. But there's other things you need to think about before you get started. And then physical preparation. Let's talk about physical preparation. Cameras now are 4K. They are very clear. They can focus on everything. The other night I was watching the news. Beautiful outfit, beautiful hair, pretty lady, beautiful skin. She had something in her nose. And it moved every time she breathed. And she did not have any friends in the room because no one told her that this was going on. And they did the interview, and I was shocked. I'm like, cameraman, I know they see this. And it's like, no, they're not telling her. And she's just smiling and talking. I'm like, man, something like that takes away from your entire video because I only focused on her nose after that, hoping that thing did not come out.
Hello YouTube, my name is Rosie and I am participating in the YouTube experience while attending Nina's seminar titled YouTube, a rare look inside the YouTube community. Today I will be reading a script. Dixie Square Mall was an enclosed shopping mall located in Harvey, Illinois. It stood vacated for 32 years, more than twice as long as it was in operation. It was famous for being used both inside and out for the mall chase scene in the movie Blues Brothers. More recently, it achieved notoriety because of a growing internet cult following of urban exploration groups dedicated to covering the mall's deteriorating condition. It was demolished in 2012.
How much money should you invest in a YouTube channel? You should invest as
Was it difficult to teach yourself how to edit?
not really. Background on me, I'm self-taught. Everything I know. Everything about business operations. Everything about HR law, everything. I am completely self-taught. So it's easy for me to pick up something and learn it. Because I did Windows Movie Maker, I knew what to look for in the software. So I was able to go through the software and say, okay, this is where I cut, this is where I do my fades, and this is how I save it. Based on that, I was able to go through, and I took some practice video, and then I put it in, and then I started playing with it. And then after about 3 months, oh yeah, they got classes. Oh yeah. So they have classes, beginner classes that you can take, and it will teach you formally how to do it. And the classes are only 5 or 6 minutes long. So you take a class on this topic, and then it's okay, thank you, bye-bye, and then you can go to the next one. It's not 2 hours. You know what I mean? Nobody has time to sit down for 2 hours. You.
So with the movie, with the editing softwares, have you, so how do you feel about like iMovie, the ones that already comes on the iPhones, or the ones that comes on the Android? How do you feel about those programs?
We have a friend in Germany who only uses, he has a phone like mine, and he uses it, and his videos look great. If it can cut it and make it look the way you want to look, it's good software. Period. I don't have, it's when you get into the Camtasias and those types of softwares, that's when you have your preferences. I don't have any preference per se. If you know how to use it, chances are you're not going to change. I will never change Camtasia because I don't want to learn anybody else's software. But iSoftware versus Android, it will cut, it will splice, it will fade, and you got yourself some software. Okay, I got a lot of tips. Here are my tips. Be ready to commit. You gotta want it bad. There's no help. YouTube is not going to hand you anything. You gotta want it, and you gotta want to have it so bad that you're gonna go out and get it. Commit time, energy, everything you need for YouTube.
Hello YouTube, my name is Robert Garcia, and I'm participating in the YouTube experience while attending Nina's seminar titled YouTube, a rare look inside YouTube community. Today, I'll be reading a script. Dixie Square Mall was an enclosed shopping mall located in Harvey, Illinois. It stood vacated for 32 years, more than twice as long as it was operational. It was famous for having been used both inside and out for the mall chase scene in the movie The Blues Brothers. More recently, it achieved notoriety because of the growing internet cult following urban explorers of groups dedicated to the covering the mall's deterioration condition. It was demolished in 2012.
Be ready for zero support. Zero.
What does that mean? I mean, you've got support.
Now I do because I'm making it. But before that, when you just get started, you'll have people that will support you from the short term. I'm talking long term. There you go, Peggy. You're doing good on that YouTube channel, girl. Go. Your 10th video, where are they? Where'd they go? They ain't nowhere to go. I'm so serious. Be ready to go it alone. Child, be ready for that. Ooh, man, I could do a story on that all by itself.
I mean, is this negative comments on your video?
Haters within your own circle, Peggy. Haters within. People are jealous when you're doing something that they want to do and can't. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book me for this seminar, please send me an email. And a big shout out to the Houston Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring this event.